All right, everybody, we're now back with Alan Carleton. Alan's second career appearance with the first team on the field, contributing to the come from behind win. Just talk a little about what the experience was like and what you saw there.
Yeah, obviously it was great. I was very excited, when my name got called, just ready to go. Just trying to add as much to the game as I can, work as hard as I can, and obviously I was happy we got the goal back. Wish and think we deserved to get 3 points tonight, but it was a great game. I was excited to get out there.
Thanks, Alan. We'll start with Jacob. Go ahead.
Yeah, Alan. It's obviously the U.S. Open Cup victory, came 2 days ago, and I wanted to get your thoughts on that. Just knowing that you played a role in that competition as well, with some big moments against I believe Orlando, and kind of what that victory meant to you as kind of everybody on this team being able to contribute to that.
Yeah, obviously it was great. I was very excited, obviously, watching the game, going crazy when the final whistle blew, and getting Nashville's first ever professional trophy. It was huge, and I was so happy, especially for guys who've been on the team so long, Taylor Washington, Connie, Walker. Of course, there's more I can name, but I was just so happy for them mostly, and the city getting to finally lift the trophy.
Go ahead, Jacob. Do you have another?
I'm good.
I will go to Valer.
Yeah, if you can just tell us a little bit about the sort of instruction you got from the coaching staff going into this match, and what was that like?
Yeah, they were actually. It was great. They were really telling me to go play free, and obviously it's a bit different coming from Huntsville, playing up period games faster. But they just said be yourself. Obviously, been having a solid year, but just go be confident. If you get the chance, go 1v1. Just play freely and don't really worry about what's going on. And obviously, with that, just work as hard as I can and just see what I can do to try to help us get some points.
And on the game itself, obviously, you guys had a lot of chances today, with I think 20 shots or something along those lines. What do you think was kind of missing to get more than one goal, and what do you think as a team you needed to do today to get that win?
Yeah, I think honestly, I thought we did great. Created so many chances, especially late in the second half. There was just shots after shots. Maybe hit the post. Keeper made a big save. I wouldn't change, honestly, too much what we did. I just think the second half, the urgency we came out with was very, very good. And I wouldn't change a whole lot, to be honest, with what we did. I think the chances were there. It's just on a different day we put in 4 or 5.
We'll go to Ben.
Yeah, Alan, I know you weren't, you didn't play on Wednesday, but it seems like just a crazy week, with obviously getting back super late or early Thursday morning, having a couple days, turning around, going on another long road trip. Just kind of what does that do in terms of preparation? Kind of having just a truncated time to prepare.
Yeah, obviously it's difficult. You don't have too much time. Obviously, you get so ready to go on Wednesday. It's a big match. Obviously, you're playing for a trophy, so it's difficult. You don't have too much time to prepare for a game like today. Obviously, only 1, maybe 2 sessions. But I think obviously, and there was a bit of rotation too in the squad. But I think everybody just played so well today and worked very hard. And I was happy with how hard everyone's working. It's tough to come back after winning a trophy and go to work as hard as we did. So I was proud of everyone on the team in that regard.
And then I just wanted to ask about kind of the transition between Huntsville and Nashville. I know that there's been a big emphasis on having a style of play for both teams that makes it so guys like yourself or Ethan or others can kind of come up and play a similar role with the first team. What's that been like for you, and how do you feel like what you've kind of been doing all year in Huntsville has adapted to the first team?
Yeah, I think it's been great. I think it's a very smooth transition. I think how we play in Huntsville, we try to mirror it as best we can. And I think Coach Chris for Huntsville does a great job of mimicking it. So when guys like me or Ethan or Jordan or we all come up here, I feel like it's not as difficult. Obviously, the speed of play is a bit higher, but in terms of just fitting in our positions and the system, I think we do a good job. And I think Huntsville prepares us very well for that.